Alright, there we go.
Mariota on first down. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Quick yardage.
3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Oh, and this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Sliding out of the pocket. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
MVS.
And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense.
Good job, Henry.
5 yards.
You had inside zone on your guy.
Brings up second and 5.
Kind of annoying.
Defense for the Packers, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Oh, good job, Henry.
Near the 5, he'll be stopped at the 6. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play call.
Ooh.
Joe Fortson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
I missed. Ah.
And his kick is no good.
That's the first miss of the season.
Start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Bro, it's the stream. I'm lagging.
With the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Just shake my head.
Had a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
No, I switched to the wrong guy.
Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to John Ross.
Low pass machine.
Yeah, that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Check. Get 300. Get 300. Mike 20. I got you. Hey, Mike.
Rodgers now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Yeah.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Rodgers going to throw. Buying time to his left. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Good job, Reed.
Going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. What a start defensively. Your offense goes down, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the
Bro, you were
defense?
strapped.
The offense scored to go up 7-zip. You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Mariota hands to Henry. Pretty nice aggressive run there before being brought.
Pretty lucky, low cap.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mariota. This will go to Henry out wide. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
But I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
It comes, and he lost the football.
Oh,
Mariota had it.
go, get in.
Looks like a running back going
Good job, G.
have to be aware of protecting the football as well. Expose that. Having it knocked free, but fortunately, their teammate
Keep this game.
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, there you go. Push yourself in.
This one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1.
I didn't think Mariota would get a toss like that, though.
Again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Henry. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Mariota will look to throw. Forced out.
No. Bro, on God, once I get escape artist on Mariota, it's over.
I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Oh, please. Oh, too hard.
So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I'm not used to having a kicker that can do that. Is it curl flat? No.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Just some sort of beater. Get up.
Get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. Space to run past the 20. And finally, take
Good run, good run.
15. A first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. On the ground, this is Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Caught on the slant. And the Packers are going to be set up with a
Bro, what are up with all these low passes?
down to the 1.
Of course we think of Aaron
Low ball
Rodgers as a pocket
machine.
passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. Williams.
Please no. Bull crap. That is bull crap. Nah. I want to see the replay on this. I'll see that. Bro. What in the bull is that? Man's his leg was on top of my player. Miss. Ah, bro, you should make it fair by messing up PAT.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Dude, you should like low-key let me get Henry with his abilities. You know. Yeah, it would make this game a lot more interesting, you know?
Out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. 5-3, their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, "Hey,
I didn't.
and now this is intercepted."
Yeah, I realistically shouldn't have thrown that.
Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. The return here will go to the
Whoops.
31-yard line.
I got cocky.
Pick his 9th on the season.
Remember when we were kids and you were playing Little League Baseball and they penciled you in the 9 spot in the order? That wasn't so good, was it?
Were you in the 9 hole?
Or you played the 9 position, right field? That wasn't so great.
That wasn't. You're picking dandelions out
Exactly.
there. But the 9 picks,
9 picks, you want that in a big way. That's a great season.
Heck of a season. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Please, bruh.
Down to the 2-yard line. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. On play action, now Rodgers. And he's
Bruh.
it's caught.
Byard. Turn your head around.
Miles
I literally have half an awareness point and you're getting a pick. Good job, Snead. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you missed.
for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
Oh, I'm returning
It's
this.
always an adjustment. You have to change what you're
Never
doing.
mind.
Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Yeah, Henry, yeah.
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time.
I mean, not Henry, MVS.
Move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now at first down, Henry with a little bit of running room. Nice gain. He'll get about 6 yards there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your game.
Bro, you should have let me get like over 100 yards with Henry.
The ball carrier with abandon.
They go play action. Mariota. Blitz coming and down he goes.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are
Bro,
really
why
in
was you
sync
double
right now.
teaming my the shooter?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is
Bro, you gotta catch that.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe one of
No.
And the Packers get nowhere to go, and they bring him down. A surprising move to go for it.
Ah, come on, bro.
Somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay
Bro, do
off.
Cowboys still want their record?
Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh,
Going for Boykin, but it is intercepted.
oh, block him. Weave. Oh, what the hell?
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Bro, Aaron Rodgers, 44, bro. Man shouldn't be doing that.
Of his caliber, first half interception.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what's going
Oh,
on.
you got bailed.
Just maybe the defense is playing well. Is this horoscope ball?
Oh, that is literally a bail.
Horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Bro, you're still blitzing with a passion.
I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Mariota from the gun on third down. Open
Juju.
Smith-Schuster,
Yeah.
and in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Juju.
Juju Smith-Schuster, his 4th touchdown on the year.
The one's commenting, saying anything. Just a spectator, just a watching, saying nothing.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find
Good job, Sneed.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by L'Jarius
Oh,
Sneed.
dragging him down by the whole pads.
Possession here at their own 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Following the interception here, Mariota.
What?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
That's a bad throw by Mariota.
Darnell Savage.
Bad throw.
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Crosby connects on the extra
So
point.
lame.
Give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We've got a little more than a minute to go. I think the offense is saying, hey, all we need here, a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission.
Well, I think that's what the goal should be. Give your kicker a chance to give you those 3 points. But in the meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of that and get a big shot downfield, too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
Dude, I am boxed. There's not much I can do.
3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mariota.
That's a pick, yeah.
The 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I saw it too. Why would I throw that?
Interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy.
Come on, Reed.
Play caller from here
It's
on
only you
out.
can't reach for that.
Some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Could have been early to not. Oh, it's a screen.
Set up the screen. This is Williams. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Off the option, here's Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. with Williams. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
Sorry, that's stuck in my guy.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Javonte Williams.
And you know what would be really cool? If you missed another one. Ah. You're lame.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 8.
Realistically, I'm probably not going to score anymore.
For the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a big
that is
mess on the return.
unlucky.
Back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts.
No, what'd I do?
As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you.
Back near his goal line, Mariota. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming.
Sure, I know you want to blitz your whole team and everything, but
They're going to face pressure.
god
Lucky his arm was
damn.
going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
And his pass is intercepted for the
Bro, NBS is 97 speed. Ah.
It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Damn.
Play there by the rookie, an interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays.
Bro, I thought it would change the title to I Suck.
The extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Holy crap, am I terrible. How does it say I'm playing Madden 15?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
And bro, I got unlucky with that whole kickoff. Bro, stop kicking it to the corner. Give me a chance to return it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
No. No.
He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned.
Bruh. Dude. That was a bad kickoff. Bro, I tripped. I tripped on a shoelace, dog. Literally. Oh, dude.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
The game just don't want me to succeed. Damn your ass. Damn Bengals. But you guys, I can see chat if you talking it.
He'll
Right.
fire it deep for Rager. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very
Now, trust. Watch the comeback right now.
Instead, second down.
On God, about to be a comeback right here.
On first, now 2nd and 10.
Man's just trying to hit me with a bomb play.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Oh, I got debated.
Flush to his right. Going deep downfield
Nope.
for Ross. And that's caught inside the 30.
Bro, what is this unluckiness?
But not before he's inside the 30.
I thought he was running a corner on you, doing a slant.
22 yards. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out.
Who wants league ownership? I quit.
And it bangs off the left upright and
Why?
deflects away. It's no good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
Dude, I don't think the bots don't really matter. If people join, we can just make them on the wait list. And manually do that.
The Packer offense
Bots don't really affect the thing.
And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Brew.
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers.
Why?
Because they were pretty loose with the
Bots
ball.
very much matter.
Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys,
No, really.
if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Bro, it'll be okay. If no one is active and people spam league in V.
Rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
There's always one of us that's active at a time.
Nobody will.
On first down. It's Williams, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But I think I gotta stop running the ball.
Now Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Now look out.
Please, pick it up.
Rodgers lost the football, but it looked like a Packer. Yeah,
Oh, what in the bull crap is that?
and they'll indeed keep possession.
League promo will decrease a lot.
I doubt that, but you can always try fixing it. Already almost halfway through the season.
It'll be owner.
Complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch
You
the ball.
got hella people in the league ran. Literally at 1T work site 1T load an error occurs every time.
What if the bots are just down?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers flushed out right.
Please! Oh, why'd I switch off?
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Literally ran in front of the ball, my player.
Improvising there,
No awareness point.
hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Clark.
It's
Yeah.
incomplete. Took a shot.
Defense.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm, but sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
What if he missed again? I don't know if he will, though. He made it.
Crosby puts it through, and that will give him a 12-point lead. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Bum, 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 ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da-da.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula
Imagine taking an L from the
They
Packers.
just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up, whether it's on your grease
Just blew money a bit.
one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. again on 2nd and 10. Mariota. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
How are my guys just strapped like that?
Hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mariota. Rolling to his right.
Oh, laser. That is a dot.
Around the 45-yard line.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Mariota going to run the option right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
That counts as a sack?
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Now a swing pass. It's
Good job, Belair. 85 speed, but you still making me plays.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Bruh.
Another interception. Kevin King with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Oh.
Complete on the deep ball.
Oh.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought
Oh.
in my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete. And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play.
And I probably will take it now.
Physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards at North Carolina last year. In fact, it was over 1,100 and 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000.
And he's taken down. A cheap sack. Taco Charlton charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. To try again after the sack. Rodgers. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. It's complete to Williams.
Okay, bro. Yeah, just become like God and break every tackle known to man.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
I'm sure they're in field goal range now.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the
15, so technically still a 2-point game.
And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So an important one there as they widen their lead in this 4th quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am on point, because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
A first down throw for Mariota. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Bro, Kelsey does not jump for that. Kelsey is twice that man's body weight. And not even going up for a catch, bro.
Another interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Be another run. Or no.
Rodgers. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Here we go with Williams. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Bro.
Another interception. Picked up by the rookie Aaron Stokes.
Not much I can do at this point.
This week now, that's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The Packers on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers.
Oh, I'm so done with this game.
Ross, 77 yards. And the Packers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point try now for Crosby. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby.
There is. Gen 1. All right. Let's do
and
men
he can't feel it cleanly.
girls.
It's loose.
God, are we good?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Good start, terrible finish. That's how most of my games are going.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 29, Mariota. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mariota. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, that guy knew how to stay in bounds.
From just shy of midfield, Mariota. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now Mariota. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll run for it with Henry. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
26. Hey, Mike 20.
Rodgers looking to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.